My bad. Um. The stream crashed, but I did kill one. Oh, I guess they both respawn. Never mind. That's disappointing. Crashed midway through as I was fighting them. Okay. Thank you for blasting me far away. I don't think I'm gonna kill these guys anytime soon. Nope, just go ahead and kill me then and there. With all that done, I think we should just go ahead and kill Gwendolyn. We're probably better off killing Guinevere first, though. Let's go ahead, de-equip that, and put on the Hornet Ring. I forgot to get my souls and 6 immunity.
Thou that tarnishest the Godmother's image, I am Gwendolyn. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
If we were playing online, a bunch of Blades of the Darkmoons would be coming after us about now. But we are playing offline, so... I wanted to do that because we have some new NPCs coming in. Down here, there's gonna be 2 dudes coming after us. Every other enemy in the game just disappeared, though. Like in this area, not in the game. Like the Royal Sentinels and the Silver Knights are all gone now. It's a lot more range than I thought, to be honest. Think he's still alive, but just a tiny sliver. Nope, he's dead too. That is both the Balder and Baronike Knights. I don't really know why they're here. They're both human too. But down here, we'll have little Darkmoon Knightess. Kind of hard to see her, but she's standing right there. She has a little spiel for us, so I'm gonna let her live. For now.
Expunging fools like you is part of my charge. So it was you, was it?
Okay, I didn't expect her to keep going, but I think she just talks about how I murdered her. Now over here, under here, really, is the Darkmoon Tomb. And there's usually a statue of Gwyn in the way, but since I killed Gwendolyn, I mean not Gwendolyn, Guinevere, We're about to kill Gwendolyn. The thing already unlocks for us. I guess it's not really Guinevere though. It is an illusion. Let's go ahead and rest there actually. I'd rather not walk all the way back. There is a bit of a glitch too. I don't know if it's remastered or the original, but every time that you kill Guinevere, come down and try to kill Gwendolyn, you spawn back at the Inner Londo bonfire, where the Firekeeper usually is, and it's a pain in the butt to get back here, so.
Heretic.
Not entirely sure what ring we should use either. I don't think I have the blue ring,
First thou offended the godmother.
and the Havel's ring isn't gonna let us fast roll, so.
I am the dark son of Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Kinda bad. Oh, I forgot that goes through walls. Really? Come on, dude. Should've just dark beated him, to be honest. Really? Okay, buddy, just kill me then. God damn it, it did spawn me here. It's really annoying to get back to where I need to be. But I am going to kill Gwendolyn for the souls, namely, because I need to stream it in the first place. We're not Faith. I mean, we could use his bow, I guess, since it is intelligence bow. But, to be honest, it's not a weapon that's really useful to us, or to anybody really. It's really whack, an L weapon. No damage, it is a bow, so it needs ammunition. You need to buy moonlight arrows. And killing Guinevere doesn't stop these guys from spawning either. Almost fell off. Get out of the way, pal. Okay, really, man. Just go ahead and bring the thing back up. And it's also a little interesting to see that it doesn't just like solidly move all the way back up. It's got to set there. You'll notice it stops and then actually keeps going. Like you'll even hear the thing move. It's gonna keep going up. This is a really annoying run back. I honestly don't know why it's like this. Apparently it's a bug. It's always happened to me though. Even resting at the Darkmoon Tomb will not set your thing back. Usually, I've done something else, which is also pretty annoying to do. But there is a way to kinda not go through the Guardians anymore. So going back to this bonfire, you can go back to it as long as you don't die by Gwendolyn. I'm pretty sure even Homeward Boning it back here during the boss fight will also take you back to Darkmoon Tomb. It's just dying by Gwendolyn that will take you to Anor Londo Bonfire. So with that, we can just come back here and move this back up so that if we die again, we just have a straight shot to go back down to the Darkmoon Tomb. Okay. Here we go, you little shit.
Heretic. First thou offended.
I'm not letting that keep going. We gotta kill this loser. Probably gonna gotten an extra hit in there, but this one will do it.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Now with him dead, we get to go and do the rest of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the symbol of avarice. Let me see if I can get the yeah, that silver ring on too to get all of his souls. Good amount of souls there. Need as much as we can to get our endurance up. I'll just leave it on for now. But here's a little interesting bit of lore. These 3 chests in front of Gwyn's tomb represent the 3 gifts of Gwyn's children. The one on the right is Gwendolyn, so you can tell because the brass helmets, the brass set is the Firekeeper at Anor Londo. The middle chest is from Gwyn's firstborn, the Nameless King. Because you can tell because of his sunlight blade, and that miracle is directly from, it says specifically from Lord Gwyn's firstborn. So the one on the left doesn't have anything, and the one on the left can only belong to Guinevere, meaning Guinevere was actually the one not to stay with Anor Londo. She actually fled. I don't know where it says it, but she left Anor Londo with this guy. Flame God Flan, I think it was. Don't remember where that says that though. So we can go ahead and leave. I think we can go ahead and finish the game now. Let's go to Firelink though and cash this Manus' soul in for the pursuers. I could also use the other boss souls that I have for like other things, but I want to get Gwyn's death, the boss fight at least, done now. Then I'll probably just do everything else in my own time, not on stream. Pretty much everyone's dead, everything's done. I can't think of anything that we haven't done just yet. There's also the possibility of killing Goth. I think we can use Goth's Great Bow, and I think you get that from killing him. Let's see. Oh, I need to kill all the Firekeepers too. I could also say hello to Griggs, because he's hollowed out in Sin's Fortress right now. Logan's already dead. Laurentius is already dead. Solaire's already dead. Oh. Let's see. Could also kill the Crestfallen Merchants, too. The Orcus dude. Not the Balder Knights, the other knights. I forgot what they're called. The Baron Knights. Yeah. Could kill him too. Okay, let's hope this works, because if it doesn't, I just lost a boss soul. Nice. This is the Pursuers. It is the last dark sorcery, other sorcery of the DLC. I wanted to get God, I'm still here. I wanted to get Manus' Catalyst. Let's see. Let's actually might as well. Let's go ahead and kill Goth. You don't really need to, but it's better because it's not my fault the entire game resets and everybody respawns. So we might as well kill him. Probably better off spamming Dark Beat on him. He's a pretty beefy boy. It's also confusing how he got in here in the first place. Did he drop down from the sky?
First defeated Calamite, wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again. This great bow, I shall need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine. I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorius, threatens to devour our entire land of Elysium. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. Now, Do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope. Now, do not...
Okay, well, that done. Buy out some bones. Yeah, they are the cheapest bones around.
Farewell.
But
But it is all farewell. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this.
Human nature. Tortoise is in your debt, but thou leavest me little choice. May you perish for the good of all.
Oh, that missed? Oh crap. Does not help that my weapon's broken. Oh wow. Okay then. Where is it? We don't want to die the easy way? We can do this the hard way. This is a Chaos Y. It's gonna be not too good. What else can we even use? Really? 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 Wow, I did not expect to get one-shotted. Oh my goodness, I'm still back here. I went the wrong way. How is it every time I just smack him, he just does that? Exactly. That's what I thought you said. Now then, I do remember now. Let's go. Actually, let's go ahead and take down the Crestfallen Merchant too, and Griggs. Let's see. Where is the parish? There it is. It's gonna be a while before we get to Griggs, so I can't use the shortcut because it'll skip Griggs too. Really? I don't know if I said it before, but those Titanite demons are already dead. All 4 of them I killed off stream some time ago. Can't remember exactly when, but really. A little late for a flamberge, don't you think? Oh, I was not expecting you to be there. That was a jump scare. Really? Who followed me? Don't backstab me. Sorry, Griggs. Alright then. Let's go wherever. Can't remember. Is it here? I think this is a. Wait, no. It's not here. Because this is over towards the mimic. I almost died. We go back up, it just takes me back up. You can take the shortcut now. Come on. Not what I meant to do. Really? I was not expecting that to hit me. Probably better off just going back. I don't know if there's a direct way to go on the bridge. Come on, dude. I'm gonna rest there just to do it first try and then not need to go back. This is probably the least used shortcut of all time. Going the wrong way. I need to kill this guy right here. Nothing good.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. End of story. You bloody fool. Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a...
Okay, that don't want that to really be on stream, especially if I recognize that sound. But let's go ahead and kill the fair lady. Daughters of Chaos, there it is. After that, we can go ahead and buy Artorias' set and maybe Gwendolyn's helmet too. Not well, I am mage, but I really want to cosplay a Gwendolyn. Whatever. Actually, I do think. Let's see. Haha.
Quaylag, my dear sister. Quaylag, what is it? Quaylag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister. I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me that you will take care of yourself.
Okay.
Bye, Quaylag. It was so
This is the only way to hear the fair lady's voice. And there's some additional dialogue if I were to form a covenant. The only problem is that I'm already a Dark Wraith. Still says it right there, +2. And if I were to leave... Man, these guys are annoying. There we go. Oh, that actually messes up the bonfire. Now let's go back to Firelink. Let's buff up our Estus to the max. Well, not to the max just yet, but to the max that we can do right now. We can't do it to +7 until New Game Plus.
forgive me.
Rest here. Let's go talk to Dominal.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great...
We can buy armor sets of just about everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and buy armor sets of just about everybody too. I'm out of money. Let's go ahead and use all the souls we have left. Of course, I mean every single soul that we have left.
Well, if you seek him back,
And he gives me little tips about
the desperate
the ghosts, skeletons,
coterie of unsound.
and even about the undead dragon, the everlasting dragon in Ash Lake. But I think even if I buy everything, that's still like only the few tips that he has.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No one come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. Hold on there. Why? Precious collection.
Okay, then we are now. Actually, let's go find the slabs first. There should be a blue and white Titanite slab. I'm only concerned about the blue the blue Titanite slab, really now. Okay, there's one in the Royal Woods somewhere. Let's go find it. We are running out of time, so I'd like to do this quick and then kill Gwen quick. So. Go ahead and switch this back to the Moonlight Greatsword. Let's go ahead and get the dark set back on. It's hard to remember exactly where I got the enchanted ember in the first place, because that's where the slab should be. So I'm pretty sure it's actually, let's see, over here in the middle here. The only problem is that there's a bunch of dudes around here. Might be a bit of a problem to actually find this slab. There should be a chest somewhere. But there's these three stone dudes here too. So that's a bit of a problem. They all just got one-shotted, so I think we're fine actually. Dude, how much poise damage do they actually do? Because that is outrageous. I keep getting just tapped and then staggered. Because I want to say that the chest is like in here. Oh, here we go. I just saw the water, but I didn't see a chest. So I was really wondering where the chest could actually be. Hey, I think we're good. I don't need the White Titanite slab. I'm not Faith. I think I upgraded that Divine Club though to plus 10. It's a hammer, so it's gonna be down here. Yeah, plus 10 right here. Not concerned about it. So let's go ahead and just finish this game up. As I said, we're running out of time, so I'd like to do this now.
What is... Very well.
Let's go ahead and level up a tiny bit too. Anyways, we're gonna head straight down here. And we are gonna go ahead and put on the Hornet Ring, since that ring will increase our damage to the final boss. Missed a chunk. Yeah, nice to know our parry game is on point. Oh man, not on this guy though. There we go. That is Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, the final boss and possibly most important character in the entire game. He is one of the easier bosses if you know how to parry him. He is also, I'm pretty sure, the only... I think he's also the only boss to give or the boss that gives the most souls out of any boss in the game. He also doesn't give any humanity, strangely enough. Let's see. We are gonna go ahead and do the other ending, not Link the Fire. Let's go ahead and put on, leave the Gloom Knight Greatsword actually. I was thinking about changing it for the Dark Sword, but I think this is a pretty good set to go through. And just to show, if you try to leave with a Homeward Bone, that's not going to work either. You are forced to... I actually thought the cutscene would play, but it just takes me back here. Let's go ahead and walk out though. And say hello to all of these dark serpents.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Garth and Frout serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Despite this really badass ending, I believe linking the fire is the canon ending, judging by Dark Souls 3. But that is the entirety of Dark Souls DLC and all. That makes 2 Souls games down. We are going to move on to Dark Souls 2 in a future stream. In Dark Souls 2 is a really, really weird game. It is the least liked of the Souls games. It's also sort of like, I want to say Elden Ring. I've never played Dark Souls 2, but it's more open world, and you can really choose where you want to go in the beginning. There's a bunch of different areas. It's a very large game. It is the longest of the Souls games. There's a lot of bosses. And it's probably going to take a whole bunch of streams, especially since I've never played Dark Souls 2 before. I've played both Dark Souls 1 and 3 already before I started streaming them. Well, when I first started streaming Dark Souls 3, when I first introduced my commentary too, that was my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, but the second, that was actually after 7 different playthroughs of Dark Souls 3, because I'm a New Game Plus 7. So that would make the 8th on that particular character. And there's more with since I've also have different characters on Dark Souls 3. All the Souls games have different unique aspects about them that are not the same at all. At all. They may have like different like the same combat, the same role-ish, because Dark Souls 2 changes that, but they're all different lore-wise. Some mechanics are different, the ways you gotta progress through the games are different. Dark Souls 3 is a much linear approach to the Souls games. Both Dark Souls 1 and 2, you have options on where you want to go. Dark Souls 3 doesn't really give you too much freedom other than Dancer, early Dancer, that's about it. Despite that, Dark Souls remains as one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Both Dark Souls 1 and 3. And even throughout their flaws, like the Bed of Chaos, like the Outrider Knights, they're pretty annoying in Dark Souls 3. They're all this game and its lore is so great in a lot of different ways. Well, as I run out of time here, I just want to say that it's been great to record this, to really, and we'll stream it, but seeing as there's nobody's watching, it's really just a recording. And it's nice to show how much I've really progressed in terms of how I first started playing this game. It's a really skill-based game. It can be very punishing to beginners. But as for me, I've really checked out this game. Every nook and cranny is just so good. I mean, it does, like, leveling up in this game is pretty hard. I don't think I have enough time to re-kill the Asylum Demon. The stream's just about to cut out. But I guess that'll be all. That is Dark Souls and its DLC. So thank you for watching. This was a great playthrough. So that'll be all.